Action Nation, I'm Mo Rocca. Let's get ready to... When we were kids, there were few things more exciting than that huge slide on the playground. After only a few tries, we'd master it and be able to plop down at the bottom and stick it for a safe landing. Now, slide innovations could play an important role in keeping us all safe. Here's Adam Yamaguchi to explain.
If you're in a building when an emergency situation arises, you need to evacuate as quickly as possible. But sometimes even planned and practiced escape routes can be slow and inefficient and endanger lives. Methods of escape for people trapped high off the ground have already been developed, but nobody thought of adapting that technology for use on buildings until now. I headed to Charlotte, North Carolina to meet pilot and innovator Blair White, who took a well-known idea and souped it up into what he calls a slide to safety.
Now, what is slide to safety?
It's a rapid evacuation slide for buildings. So think of aircraft slides that you've probably seen on aircraft for 50 years. And we took that technology and that idea and applied it to buildings.
So simply sliding out of a window?
Correct. So no more having to look for a stairwell that could be hindered from whatever emergency may be. You have an immediate exit and egress.
Now, how did this idea come to you?
It's a simple idea. It's proven. It's time tested. You know, we're not reinventing the wheel. We're just making the wheel better and putting the wheel in a different application.
The Federal Aviation Administration requires evacuation slides on planes to inflate in under 90 seconds. Blair felt by engineering more aerodynamic components, he could inflate his slide much faster.
The main guts of it is an aspirator, and this is what an aspirator is. This comes from the aviation world, in the aviation slide.
And by aspirator, you mean this is what pumps the air into the slide?
Yeah, and how it works is the compressed air comes into it, and then it opens up these valves and sucks in the ambient air. This is your aviation one, and this is ours. And you have this thing called a bell housing here, and that allows the air to flow around it more smoothly instead of getting disturbed.
I stood just 10 feet away from one of Blair's aspirators to demonstrate its power to inflate a slide in as little as 3.5 seconds.
That is very powerful. Yeah, I can barely keep it together.
Mounting the system to a building is like attaching a flat screen TV to your wall. It only requires 2 back plates and a few bolts. Then you slide the containment unit into place.
We're basically on a second-story building right now, and we're going to activate it, then we're going to slide down.
So this isn't unlike if you were in a plane.
Yeah,
you got a lever here.
You got a lever here.
You just pull this and
Just pull, and here she goes.
slide to close. You weren't kidding, that was fast. I don't know if I could be as graceful as you, but simple but impressive.
Yeah, now you're out.
Unlike a car's airbag, the safety slide can be deployed multiple times. And the best part? Your kids already know how to use it.
Words are so useful, and I'm here each week to give you the definitions of 2 of the bigger words that we used in the show. We call this vocabulary. Right? Now, in Adam's story on a slick situation that could slide you to safety, this was said.
So no more having to look for a stairwell that could be hindered from whatever emergency may be. You have an immediate exit and egress.
So egress is a noun, and it means the action of leaving a place. So exit or departure, getting out of there-ness, bye-bye-ness, see you later-tude. So sometimes the gravity of a situation calls for some gravity in that situation, and a little swoop to safety means it's all downhill from there.